Cher appeared on The Late Show and spent 12 minutes explaining why she has never had a single kind thing to say about Donald Trump.
He's an asshole. I have nothing good to say about him. I've never had anything good to say about him.
Say one nice thing about him.
There's nothing nice about him. I can't say one nice thing about him. Donald Trump. Hurts me his name. Like on paper, he looks so good. You know, he was brought up rich. He had a good education. He's got all these young chicks. I don't know how young, but he's got all these young chicks, and he just keeps trading them in on younger chicks. And he's got all this money, and he's famous, and still he's such a dick. I don't think he has two moral fibers to rub together. Also, I love this, like LGBT and queer. It's like he just learned it, you know? Before he went out, someone's whispered his ear, hates them. He just seems to steamroll over everybody, and he just has this ongoing dialogue that you just go, what is happening? Sometimes I saw him in this place called Mezzaluna, and he was very like, get up and go get the salt, go to the bathroom 12 times. And it was like, dude, everyone sees you, no one gives a fuck, okay? We're rich, we're famous, we don't care who you are. And the comb over looks worse after skiing than it did when you started. He doesn't want to be president. He said no one's more surprised than him. He wants the crowds, he wants the adulation, doesn't give a shit about the work. He just should not be he shouldn't be in control of the remote, okay? He just shouldn't.
What would you say to him if he was standing in front of you today?
Oh, babe, you can't even, you'd have to turn off the cameras. Because I have a mouth on me. Except tweeting me. It's like, I said, dude, get a grip, okay? I don't think Lincoln or Kennedy would tweet me. So if you want to be president, just up your game a little bit. Do you remember Fun with Dick and Jane? Okay. It's like racist fun with Dick and Jane. We're going to build walls. He is so dangerous, and what he brings to my country, what he's awakened in my country is bigotry and distrust and a certain kind of supremacy in certain groups, and he lies. Consummate liar, doesn't care who she hurts, you know, insane and you know, sociopathic narcissist. So anyway, I just wish he'd fall off the face of the earth. Someone who would bring down the country because he doesn't win does not deserve anything, deserves nothing. He deserves nothing. He does not deserve any kind of respect, loyalty. He's so horrible and so mean and just, I don't know why he has no milk of human kindness in him, but I don't believe that you could just get a drop out of him. I could go on and on this subject forever. He wants to be the king, but he doesn't want to do the work. And I mean, I can't imagine, it's like breaking news, South Korea has bombed North Korea, and President Trump comes up to the platform, to the podium and says what? You know, what could he possibly say? He doesn't know anything about anything. So I just think he's a fucking idiot. He tells something, and then you go back and you see what he said, and it seems like the truth both times. He's so terrific at lying. I've never seen anybody so good. I mean, it's amazing.
She criticized his policies, his treatment of women, his lies, his leadership during a crisis, and his complete lack of empathy. And Trump, who responds to almost every celebrity who criticizes him, remained completely silent for 48 hours. The sentence came after court asked Cher what bothered her most about Trump. She had already talked about his policies, his cruelty, and his disrespect toward women. Then she looked directly at the camera and said he can make two completely opposite statements sound like the truth at the same time. It was simply an observation about how Trump communicates. The reason Trump could not respond was because Cher was not saying Trump lies. She was pointing out something harder to defend. If you grew up in an era when politicians were held accountable for contradicting themselves from one speech to the next, this observation hits differently. He will tell you the economy is the best it has ever been, and in the same breath, he will tell you the country is being destroyed and only he can save it. The example was perfect. Trump does this constantly. The country is thriving under his leadership, yet the country is also a disaster that needs saving. He is a victim of persecution and the most powerful man alive. He barely knew Epstein, and Epstein was a great guy until suddenly he was not. Cher was not making a claim. She was describing a pattern anyone can verify by watching Trump speak. Trump has not addressed the observation directly. Cher has not mentioned Trump since the interview. And every time Trump makes two contradictory claims in the same speech, someone in the comment section quotes Cher. The pattern keeps repeating.